a podcast about nothing.
Ugh. Kids.
What?
Like watching the Social Dilemma. Okay. Social Dilemma is a Netflix special about social media, just about the internet in general, and how they have used us, or really
them highlighting the fact that they're
created things to manipulate us
after it being such a great thing in the beginning. The old employees of all your favorite social media sites, Twitter, Facebook,
Google,
Reddit, all of those things, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. People who used to work there and pretty much quit all these jobs for ethic reasons and moral code and all that other stuff. And they're highlighting their discomfort for the technology industry, basically recognizing, which we should all realize, that there's these men between the ages of 20 and 35 making all these decisions that will impact everybody with a cell phone. And it went from something being a tool to it kind of using us in a sense. And just the gist.
It was a really great quote. It basically was saying there are only two industries that basically call the consumer a user. And that's a drug dealer and social media. We're users and we're addicted to it, and it's real. It's the truth, to our screens, to our whatever it is. It could be email.
It's like the action. You know how people say some people might not even be addicted to smoking. It's the action of putting something to your mouth, like the hand motion of like, I feel like I should just be doing this. It's the same thing with the phone. Like my phone is sitting right here. It doesn't have to be. I'm not going to answer it, but the thrill of like, oh my God, is this a text? And no, I need to update my phone.
And basically, they know every little thing. It's how long you look at a post, and it's like everybody sees something different and they feed it to you. So it's like, and then they sell us off to the highest bidder. Basically, it's like, okay, I purchased this, I purchased that, and
the social media sites that you use are essentially buying your screen time, and who's paying for that are the advertisers who are trying to keep you on these screens for a longer period of time. So they implement all these little tiny things that you don't even realize that are happening. You're just thinking, oh, new iPhone, oh, new features. But they've done everything on this app, from everything that you touch, the way the phone is designed, how you hold it, what you press, the way the numbers are set up, how a keyboard is all meant to fuck you up mentally.
You know what's crazy?
That shit is crazy.
It is. So, of course, I'm sure everybody, at least I hope everybody by now has recognized that when you speak about something, so for example, I love Range Rovers. So does you do. I guarantee that I'm going to see an ad for a Range Rover on my phone within the next couple of days, probably within the next couple of hours. But what
happens to me on Facebook all the time.
But you know what's crazy, and I don't think that people have caught on yet? If you have, and I know YouTube is a Google app, and I haven't really noticed, I never know if I'm on YouTube TV or cable when I'm looking at TV if I come into the room. But I noticed that, what was it? I do have an addiction to Zillow, right? When I'm in a new area, I'll just pull up houses in that area. And I was watching TV the other day, and I saw at least 3 Zillow ads. I've never seen a Zillow ad in my life, but it was after I had spent most of my day on Zillow, and I couldn't remember whether or not it was on YouTube TV, which that makes more sense to me because it was Google. But if it was on regular cable, then this shit is way deeper than what we think.